quiet of the battlefield. It's not quiet. Artillery has started falling. End of turn 1. Basically, the Germans kind of just moved up in this line. A lot of strategic movement. This is a very small board, and stuff's going to get into action right away. The Americans did about the same, came on. So both sides have their town. Basically, you want to try to control both towns, kind of an immediate engagement with some objectives so that, there's something for them to do. So that town and that town, the Germans have that, the Americans have this. Americans have 2 platoons of infantry and a recce car in here. And they just have a mortar and a machine gun in there. Got the Panzer IVs going through the woods here. And then the Americans decided to bring their tanks on this side. Everyone brought in all their tanks. And then this recce unit here was able to spot him and him. So he was able to spot 2 barrages. I had 3 105. So in turn 2, in the area phase, this recce spotted here for a barrage, put a barrage here, and put a barrage here. I could have barraged here, but if I'm reading it correctly, I just have to roll a 50% chance I do anything to them, but I have to kind of read up on that. So I decided, I was looking closer and I could see this guy just barely, just missed the edge of town here. And so the 150 grill suppressed and the 3 105s suppressed. And now there's a 2-inch radius here. I like to get a marker for that if I continue playing this game. So that's that. First, well, not really first blood, but first hits. Americans will work through that. Well, actually, now the German movement phase comes up. And I'm going to think through what I want to do. I'll probably put an infantry in this building. And this just kind of to protect that flank. I may just keep these guys in the woods here to kind of protect them. There's no need to go up here and threaten, but this tank's moving into the woods. So might need to do something with that. And I got this guy kind of skirting up over the edge here, I guess, to protect this flank. I'm wondering if I should just move him back into this little building here. And I'm just counting the building as like 1 unit can be in there for hard cover. I might do that because I don't know, doing something to this guy is not going to be very easy. So I'll maybe make that tank try to get me out of a building. So I might skirt back, put this guy back here for machine gun protection. And maybe, this guy can spot for some mortar fire, maybe suppress this guy. Okay, that's it. And so Fistful of Tows 3 is what I'm playing. And having fun. We'll see it.